Hello all, welcome to my Python series. This is the second episode, and in this we will see how to install Python, how to install Visual Studio Code, what is a IDE, which Visual Studio Code is basically a IDE, and we will see Python operators, how to write basic code and all. So let's go ahead. So what we will do, we'll go to Chrome, open official website of Python, type in Python and just go to python.org, which is the official website, python.org, and click on downloads and download the latest version. Okay, open downloaded file, click on custom installation, click on next, add Python to the environment variable. Now click next, and it will take some time. I have shortened up this video, so I've just skipped that part up. Okay, we'll wait for some time, and now Python is installed. So to check whether the Python is installed or not, we will open cmd and run python-v, capital V. So that will show us the version, that is 3.10.7. that is the version we have installed. Okay, now what we will do, we will go ahead and install Visual Studio Code. So for that we have to go to code.visualstudio.com. so we'll write a new tab, code.visualstudio.com. okay, now we will install the system downloader, so system installer. For that we have to go to other downloads, choose system installer. Okay, so what is the difference between user and system? User install for the current user, whereas system install for all the users. So we'll select system installer, click 64-bit, and we will save this. So it will not take much time. Once it is saved, just click on and run this file. So we will run as admin. Okay, now just accept the terms and conditions, click next, and here I'm adding extensions also in the context menu to the. Okay, now install. Okay, once it's done, let's launch the Visual Studio Code. So here Visual Studio is open. It's showing up me demo file open because I was already having Visual Studio and I have created a demo.py. That way it have restored from there. So we'll cut this off for now. We'll close this. Now this is File Explorer. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll first see the different options. So this is the file menu, this is the run menu where we can run our code, we can do the debugging. Then this is the file explorer, we can open file and folder from here. And now let's go ahead and open a folder. So I will open my folder, that is in YouTube desktop. YouTube, we have episode 1. Okay, so we will open the folder and you have to trust the author, so you will click yes. Now what we will do, we will create a file, and so for that we have to go to the explorer section and click on new file icon. So we will click like new file. Let's take abc.py. so py is again the extension of Python, so we use py. Okay, so we create abc.py and just press enter. A file is opened. Okay, now we'll do a basic coding to print a hello. So let's go ahead and see how we can print hello. For that we will take use of print function. So let me just simply go ahead and type print hello. Okay. Print hello. Okay, now we will save this file and run this. Run Python file. Sorry, my laptop is hanging a little bit. Oh, yeah, hello is printed. Okay, so now what we'll do, we'll see the another use of print function. We can directly add two number, they're like 2 plus 2, and we'll run the so you can see the output is 4. Now we will create a new file. To create a new file, we will click on plus symbol and give any name, ending with .py extension. So we'll write test2.py. py is the extension of Python, so we'll give py. No, new file is open. Now what we will do, we will going to write a basic code to add two numbers. So for that we will take two numbers, we will initialize two numbers and print the addition. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll take like a, say a equal to just a minute, why it's not writing, okay, sorry, yeah, a equal to 10, then b equal to we can say what we can say 15. Okay, now we will go ahead and print the addition. So for that we will say print. Okay, before that, when coding with Python, sorry, indentation is plays very crucial part. So if we go and change the spacing in B, it gives us error. What's the error? Error is, let's say the error unexpected indentation. So why it's come? It's come because we have given an extra space which is not needed here. So we will go ahead and delete this. So we'll delete this, and now we will say C equal to A plus B. So we'll write like let me write C equal to A plus B. Now we will print this C. So for that we will write print in bracket C. So this is how we print a value of a variable in Python. Okay, so A and B is added, and as you can see 25 is the output we get. Okay, so to make our statement more clear, what we'll do, we'll go and like write sum equal to C. So we'll just write sum comma sum of or we simply say sum is equal to, okay, now we'll give a comma C. Now when we'll run this, it will say like sum is equal to 25, as you can see in the output. Okay, we'll write a comment. To write a comment, we use hash function. What a comment? Comment doesn't affect your code. It's simply a notation to understand the code more clearly. We give a comment. So here we'll like taking number, taking first number value, yeah, taking first value, and we will go ahead and say taking second, sorry for spelling, second value. Okay, so in this way it will not affect our code. It will just give a flag to the developer why this variable is taken or why this line is written. Okay, so not affecting code means it will not give any error to your code. Okay, we just write a comment to make it more clear. Okay, now at third comment, like storing value or something, we'll write, okay, storing value. Now we'll see different operators in Python. So there are 4 type of operators in Python: arithmetic, relational, logical and bitwise. We will start with arithmetic operator. So let me give a comment like arithmetic operator, arithmetic operator. Okay, and to make it a comment we will add a hash symbol. Okay, now there are yes, some arithmetic operators such as we have plus, minus. Let me write it. Okay, now plus, minus, that is subtraction. Then we have multiplication. Then we have division. Then we have floor division. What is floor division we will see in our code. For now just let me write floor division. This is how to denote it. And then there is a modular operator. Okay, now what is the working of this operator we will see in our code. Okay, so let's go ahead and write a simple code to demonstrate all of these operators. So in order to do that we will take two variables. Suppose a equal to 5 we can say, and b equal to 2. Okay, now we'll simply write sum equal to a plus b. We are taking the addition and storing storing it in sum. Same we will do it for all the operators. So we will do a subtraction variable and add a minus b. Remember, you can write any name for the variable. I am just taking just for your relevance I am taking the similar names. Okay, so for multiplication I have taken 1 a into b. For division we can write division equal to a divided by b. For floor division I will leave fdiv sorry a double slash b, or I will do b slash a. Okay, or we can say like okay b double slash a, that is floor division, and then we have modular operator which is b mod 2 we can say. Okay, now let me print the values. So let me print sum comma a plus sum name of the variable which you want to print, and let me copy paste for all. Okay, so I will simply go ahead and copy paste here. Okay, I am zooming out so that it will more clear to you. Like let me paste all. Paste. Okay, now I'll simply change the name of the variable and the comment like subtraction, and then we can say multiplication, then we can say division, then we can say floor division. Now one is remaining, that is modular. Let me write that also, so that we'll say mod. So let me write mod, and I will also change the name of the variable. So I will do subtraction for subtraction, multiplication for multiplication, division for division, floor division for fdiv. Okay, now mod for mod, and we will go ahead and run this code. Yeah, let me go ahead and save and run this. So here a plus b, the output will be obviously 7 because 5 plus 2 is 7. Let me go ahead and run this. Yeah, as you can see sum is equal to 7, which is right. Subtraction is 3, which is also right. Multiplication is obviously 10. Okay, now for division and floor division. Okay, so to demonstrate this more clearly, let me go ahead and change my output. Okay, so sorry, my operators. So what I will go and change b slash a to a slash b. In that way we will divide 5 to 2. So when we will divide 5 to 2, it will gives the correct output. So that way, let me go ahead and do that. A slash b, a slash b. I will do the same for the division also. Okay, and for the modular we will do the same thing. Let me do that. A mod boom. Okay, now let me run the code again. So now you can see division is coming 2. Okay, so why division coming to 2? I have done a mistake. I have done floor division. Now let me rerun the code. Okay, now you can see division is 2.5 and floor division 2. Why? Because floor division it is floored, or it gives us the nearest whole number. So the nearest whole number to 2.5 is 2. Nearest lower number we can say, which is 2. So that's why it's giving us 2. So this is the difference between the single slash division and the double slash division. We can also say it like floor division. And as you can see, the remainder is 1, because when we divide 5 with 2 we get the remainder as 1. Okay, now I hope arithmetic operator is clear to you. Now we will go ahead and see what is relational operator, then logical operator and bitwise operator. Okay, so let me go ahead and delete all of this. Now we'll see, let me give the proper comment like relational operator. So what relational operator does, it compare two values or two or more value. Okay, so what does it means, we will see just now. Let me mention some of the relational operators that are greater than, equal to, less than, equal to, and not equal to. Okay, so we will go ahead and see the usage, what does it means. So for that we will take two variable, just for my demonstration. Suppose we can say a equal to 5, b equal to say anything like 8, and go we'll write like I will try to just print the boolean value but it returns. So I will say print a less than b, and we will go ahead and print it. So it will give output like what we can say, it will give a is less than b, so 5 is less than 8, yes it's less, yes it's less than s, so it will return as true. Okay, so go ahead and run. As we can see, it's true because a is less than b and it's the correct statement, so it's returning as true. Same way all of the operator works. Let's go ahead and say, if we say a greater than b, statement will be false and it will return false. Okay, now as you can see, it's returning as false. Okay, now we will see the next operator. So for that, let me take another variable which is c, and we will say c equal to 8. Now we will go ahead and see, let me see what we can see. C equal I did some mistake. Let me go ahead and change this. So less than equal to is written as less than, like this. Okay, so what does it means? Less than equal to returns true when the number is less than or equal to the another value. So in this case, c is equal to b, so it will return true. Okay, let me go ahead and run this. So it's returning true. Why? Because c is equal to b. Okay, so let me change it to greater than, and we'll see what is the output. So it's greater than equal to means whether the number is greater than or equal to the other variable. So in this case it's equal to, so it's also going to return true. As you can see, it's returning true. Okay, now we I will just change to it to a, and now C is greater than A, that's why it will again return true. So hope you are understanding the use of this variable. Let me go ahead and run this. So, okay, so it's returned true. Why? Because C is greater than A. Okay, now we'll check what we can check now, the equal to operator or the equity operator. So we will say C equal to B. Yes, it's equal, it will return true. And if we say suppose C to any other number which is not equal to, so or I will change the operator. Okay, C equal to A will return false because C is not equal to A. Okay, let me go ahead and run this. Yes, it is returning false. Okay, now we will take see the use of not equal to operator. So not equal to, for that we use exclamation mark that represent not equal to. C is not equal to A, it's true, and that's why it will return true when we will run this code. So let me go ahead and run this. Yes, it's returning true because C is not equal to A and it's a correct step. Okay, now we'll go ahead and see the bitwise operators. Okay, before that we have something called logical operators. So we have three type of logical operators. Let me write it. Logical operator. So we have and, or, and not. These are three logical operators. We will explain I will explain this in my later video when we will see the conditional statement. What is a conditional statement? But for now, just I am writing the name of this logical operator, which is and, or not. We will see the usage in later video. Okay, so now talking about bitwise operator, we will first understand it, what is, how it works, and then we will go ahead and do the coding. So suppose we are having two variables. Okay, so what is bitwise? Sorry for my bad handwriting. Okay, so we will take two variable, that is A and B. So let's take A as 5 and B as, we can say, 4 or something. Yeah, 4. So the binary of, first bitwise operator works on binary. So suppose we take and, or, not, XOR, left shift or right shift, all work on the binary of the number. Okay, so first we will convert the number into binary. So binary of, suppose we are doing A and B, so the binary of 5 is 101 and the binary of 4 is 100. We will do the logical operation on this, the bitwise operation on this. Okay. So AND operation returns true or 1 only when both are 1 or both are true, we can say. So 1 and 0, that is true or false. It's a false, it will give us false because it's a AND operation, and to return true both the values should be true. So in this case there one is true and other one is false, so it will give us false, as we can see here. Okay, so it's false, again 0 and 0, so that is false and false, that will again return us false. Yeah, in these two return as false, and then in last we can see both statement are true. So this is the only condition where and will return true. So final answer is 4. So that is 4. Yeah, 100, that's the bind of 4. Okay, so for next example, what we can say, we'll take another two variable. Let me just zoom my page. Okay, so let me take two new variables. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and take A is equal to, we can say, 10 and B we can say 4. So let's see how it works. Okay, so a binary of 10 is 1010, binary of 4 is 100. We will perform AND operation. So A and B we can say. Now let's write the binaries 1010 and 0100. I have added 0 on the left just to make that similar. Okay, so now output will be like false and false, that is 0 and 0 will return 0. As we know, AND operator only returns true when both are true, means both are true. In this case no one is same, so it will return all false and the output will be 0. Let's go ahead and see this in coding. So let me take two variable, a equal to 10, b equal to 4, and we will see print a and b. Now let me run this. It should give us a result as 0. Run Python file 0. As we know, the output is 0. Okay. Now let's go ahead and say let's go ahead and see other operator, which is OR operator. Okay. So for that what we will do, let me erase all this. Now OR operator returns true if any one of the value is true, or we can say any of the value is 1. Okay, so let's go ahead and see 0 and 0. Okay, this is how we write A or B. So 0 and 0 will return false. It will only return false when both are false. Rest in all cases it will return true. So false, false, false. Rest all we can make as true. So true, true, and true. That is 1, 1, and 1. Now it will convert it to decimal number. So that will be 2 plus 4 plus 8, that is 14. Yeah. So we will go ahead and write in this coding. So 10 or 4 equal to, yeah, go ahead and write in this coding. So just let me just convert it to OR operator and run the code again. A or B, run the open. Yeah, we are getting it 14. So now we know how bitwise operator works. Okay, so if you are interested in bitwise operator, you will go ahead and see other operators. For this video we will take this example only, and we will see next operators, that is logical operator, in next video. Thank you.